What makes a perfect movie experience? A few days ago, I went to see Captain Marvel as it finally landed in theaters here in Japan. Let me first state that this will not be a review, but I will say that it left me with a lot of mixed feeling leaving the theater. That feeling involved a single question, which was this: what makes a perfect movie experience? In the middle of the movie, I remember getting distracted by a gentleman looking at his smartphone with his bright screen. And I also remember hearing a small group of audience towards the front row laughing at some joke, which made me smile a little. I mean, there has to be numerous factors that affect your movie experience. The reason for my question is, I want to know how much of these factors affect whether or not you liked the movie or not. I understand the whole controversial side of this particular movie that could have affected the preconception going into the movie, but putting that aside, what kind of things make you enjoy a movie more or take away from your movie experience? Does going to a movie with your friends, laughing at the jokes and expressing your feelings increase the fun factor of the movie experience? Or do you prefer going alone, picking out the best seat of your choice, and completely put yourself in a bubble on a weekday when the theater is almost empty? There's also a factor of the quality of the theater itself. Does going into the top-of-the-line Dolby Theater or watching in a IMAX with large screen estate add to the experience? Some actually wait for the Blu-rays to be released to see it in their home theater so they can watch it in their optimum picture sound settings. So again, what makes a perfect movie experience for you? Another interesting approach to this question is what many call watching the movie as intended by the director, which is to watch the movie in an environment that the director wanted you to see it in. If not, you may not experience the movie at its 100% potential. This brings up another question of whether or not you should judge a film on the first viewing, but instead rate the movie only after multiple viewings on Rotten Tomatoes. If you think about it, all directors watch their movies multiple times in the process of making the film. So in a way, don't we need to watch the same movie multiple times to truly understand the perspective of a director? Of course, directors incapable of not capturing our hearts on the first viewing could be labeled as mediocre, but is that really the case? Maybe the director made the film in a way you'll enjoy more on your second viewing. With all this said, share with us your thoughts on things that you think affect your movie experience. What makes a perfect movie experience?